Hi, I wanted to do a few sessions on sleep with you. I'm sure you can appreciate sleep is really important for brain health. And just a few things that I wanted to talk about. First of all, is around timing and the timing of our sleep. I have to own up here. I sleep really well, or I thought I did. I could always get sleep. I could go to sleep at any time. I could stay up late and sleep later. I could go to bed earlier and drop to sleep. I was very good, I thought, at getting sleep. Unfortunately, I found out that the quality of that sleep wasn't that good, but more about that in a minute. So the first thing that I want to talk about is sleep timing. What time are you going to bed? And what time are you getting up? Lots of us scrimp on sleep a little bit during the week and then try to make up for it at the weekends. I don't want to take away your lovely Saturday or Sunday morning lying away from you, but it is much better for us if we can stick to fairly regular times to go to bed and to get up. So that's something I've been working on. I wanted to talk about a couple of different types of sleep. REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep, is the part of our sleep where our eyes move about a lot under our eyelids when we're dreaming. You've probably heard of this type of sleep. What's happening in this type of sleep is our hippocampus is filing all the memories and all the new things that we've learned from the day. So you can imagine, if you want to maintain a really good memory, if you want to remember things that have happened, and you want to be able to continue learning new things, it's really important that our hippocampus gets that time, a good amount of time, for sorting out our memories while we sleep. So we need some good quality sleep for that. There's another element of sleep called deep sleep, which is the time when our body is repairing itself. So this happens with our whole body. Our whole body goes into repair mode. So if you've been exercising at the gym, that didn't build muscle, that broke muscles down. In fact, you tore your muscles through the trauma. And now during deep sleep, your body is repairing itself. This is when you are building some muscles. So if, like me, you are trying to make sure that you keep a good proportion of your body as muscle and bone, then this is a good time for you to be repairing your body and making sure you're getting really good quality sleep. Don't rely on the gym alone. Your body needs time to rest. But what your brain is doing during deep sleep is it is flushing out all of the proteins, all of the byproducts from our day's thinking and all our eating and whatever's gone on from the blood flow into our brain. So any leftover proteins are getting washed out during this period. Now, you will know that in Alzheimer's, there are proteins left over in the brain that build up, and that's one of the signatures of Alzheimer's. So good to have this time to sleep, good quality sleep, to flush all of that out. So you might be getting quite a few hours, but what has the sleep quality been like? Well, a few months ago, I got myself this Oura ring, O-U-R-A, Oura ring, and it tracks a lot of things, not just your sleep. It tracks your activity, your heart rate, tells you lots of really useful information, and your heart rate variability. Heart rate variability is a really important metric, but I'm going to save that for a future session. For now, what I want to share is that it tells you how long you've been asleep. It looks at your body temperature while you're sleeping to see if you've been recovering well from the day. But it also tells you how long has been light sleep, how long you've spent doing deep sleep, and how long you've spent doing REM sleep. And this is how I discovered that my sleep quality really wasn't that good, even though I was getting plenty of hours. So I would recommend, if you can, getting some kind of wearable device. If you've already got an Apple Watch, it'll do it for you. You just need to get into the health settings and have a look at that. There's lots of other types of wearables as well that track this stuff. But as I say, I like the Oura ring. My husband likes the Apple Watch. If there's anything else that you want to research and look at, feel free to choose your own wearable device, but make sure that it tracks your deep sleep and your REM sleep and your heart rate variability. That's the bare minimum that I would want from one of my devices. All right, I'll talk to you soon more about sleep, about getting to sleep if you're struggling to get off to sleep, and also staying asleep. Talk to you soon.